here on the show, there truly are no friends in the world of politics. But what there is, after you've been dumped, quit, or simply forced to move on, is a chance to make quite a bit of money. So today I'd show you exactly how that's possibly done, and more importantly why it's very, very important for a person right now who's currently embroiled in a very, very difficult government scandal to, of course, keep on making money long after the event has died down. Good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. We're back inside the studio today. It's that bad weather. Yes, I know. Terrible around the world apparently. Winter's come back, hasn't it? Just when we're getting towards the end of January, you kind of think, oh, maybe we're over the worst, and bang, it's freezing again. But as ever, it's freezing over in the world of politics. Let me explain the reasons why. Of course, if you follow the United Kingdom world of politics, you will know that our current British Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, is truly going through all sorts of battles, which allegedly could have been brought on by his former special advisor, Dominic Cummings. Now, Dominic has been the sort of person that, the sort of snitch that keeps everything about you afterwards and says, oh, I've got a picture. Oh, I saw him do this, that sort of stuff, Well, he's been slowly drip feeding this to the media. Well, not for free, though. You have to sign upon a little sort of subscription service that he has. And then, of course, you can read these many tweets, WhatsApp messages, that sort of stuff, allegedly. It's interesting, though, isn't it? Because, when you think about that, just for a moment, he's not actually doing the job as such. He's clearly storing up this info, knowing full well at some point that his former boss would indeed have to remove him. So what does that say about the character of the person? I'll let you ponder that. But there are, of course, big bucks in the world of politics, and let me explain the reasons why. There's currently 3 drama projects on the go all about Boris Johnson. One of them from Sky Television, that little watch channel over here in the United Kingdom. We're going to be seeing Kenneth Branagh donning some kind of, prosthetics to look like Boris to play him in this allegedly hard-hitting drama all about Boris and Carrie Johnson. Fascinating. And now we can tell you exclusively on the show that none other than the former special advisor Dominic Cummings is now the next in the frame to see if he would like to see his version of events dramatised. You get the picture how this works. You see, long after you've been axed out of a job, if that was you and me, we may be struggling. We might be on the breadline. There are no friends. Nobody wants to know you. But of course, power is very profitable. And more importantly, when you are someone who's walked the corridors of power and are not likely to again, ever, then you have to make as much money as possible. So how would they want to portray this particular drama? Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because it's an ever-evolving case. The birthday scandals, the Downing Street parties, the Carrie Johnson stuff, you name it. This guy allegedly has got it all. So he could actually name his price. But actually, I don't think Mr. Cummings has been very bright, and not for the first time. Because when you think about it, you could actually put a drama together, and I'm looking at you, ITV, oh yes. You could put a drama together based on the many tweets that he's already sent out. And here's the biggest drama so far from Mr. Cummings. He didn't think it would be a good idea if he was to meet in person with, of course, the people doing the investigating into the latest scandals surrounding Downing Street. That's because apparently he felt that the Prime Minister could bluff his way out of things. Or could it be the fact that you actually don't want to face these people because, as we all know, eye-to-eye contact can be rather difficult, particularly when you're ever evolving and moving away further and further from the truth. All the spiky ingredients of a wonderful drama. But who will make it? And more importantly, will this make Mr. Cummings rich once again? Neil Sean in the very heart of London.